Hello, I'm Stephen Drew with Firm 5, and today I'll be showing you some choice events from the past that have affected the NYPD's reputation negatively and discussing how they affect us now. As you may well know, the Harlem Riots of 1964 were a rather strange time for New York City. It was kicked off by the killing of a 15-year-old African-American boy named James Powell and lasted for 6 days before being contained. Although a lot has changed since then, people still see the NYPD as racist, as well as being complicit to the police brutality exemplified in these riots. There was a crack cocaine epidemic in 1984 that lasted until the early 1990s. These times were associated with many negative opinions of the NYPD that people are still clinging to. With nearly double the murder rate of African Americans and a large sentencing disparity for them as well, people see the NYPD as a department only interested in filling cells, rather than actually helping to solve the problem. In 1992, officers Dowd and Ural were found to have been running a cocaine ring for nearly 8 years. They were only one of the many cases of corruption from the time period, but this case in particular helped to associate the NYPD with corruption as well as drug trafficking and bribery. People have formed their opinions based on the actions of the past and continue to cling to them. We at Firm 5 have narrowed it down to at least 3 possible trouble areas. 1. Racism. People still believe that the NYPD is specifically targeting African Americans and slapping cuffs on them with longer sentences than whites. 2. Corruption. People have seen corruption in the past and in the movies and take these ideas to the current time. This includes police brutality. And 3. Aggressive policing measures, like unwanted stop and frisks, are hurting public relations. With the help of this list and my colleagues, we'll be able to help secure a brighter future for the NYPD.